Peace and light, Rasmakutelim. The human body is a very mysterious system, if you may, comprising of sacred compartments wonderfully made by the Creator to help man channel his anatomical being through into the spiritual realm. And this is only right when we understand how our system operates and our energy channels. We see clearly why it is important that the body is designed in such a manner where, under proper cultivation, man is able to assess the divine. Now, our topic today is a very, very, very interesting and important one. We're going to be speaking about what my next book is actually about. It's the divine anatomy of man. And that's the sacred secrets regarding the human body. In ancient times, we see humanity was able to live longer than we are now. And many of us will wonder why. But if we looked closer, we would understand that there were practices and disciplines that we engaged in back then that have fallen short. And one of them is actually the practice of raising the chrism. Now, before I get into that, I want to do a brief anatomical study, reference on the study rather. Our human brain is comprised of the cerebellum, the cerebrum, and then we have the medulla, we have the pons, and we have the claustrum. And the claustrum is right in between the left and the right hemisphere. Now, seated in the claustrum, we have two glands. And these two glands control mood, sleep and wake cycles, and a whole bunch of stuff. Nonetheless, we have a gland in the claustrum called the pineal gland. Now, this gland is responsible for producing a chemical called dimethyltryptamine, DMT. And this substance is electric charged, positive, masculine energy substance, which has a physical nature of a thick yellowish nature, like honey. Now the pituitary gland produces oxytocin and vasopressin. These are responsible for fear, anxiety, and a whole bunch of balancing of our emotional state. So this chemical, differentiated in its own substance, looks white. It's feminine, it's magnetically charged, negative, and it's like milk. And so we have milk and honey, we have Mary and Joseph. We'll go deeper into that later on. However, when these glands secrete these substances, they are brought down through the cerebrospinal fluid, and they pass through the vagus nerve. When they pass through the vagus nerve, they settle at the sacrum or the sacrum or the sacred place. Now, at this sacred place, the seed has been planted. However, the seed has to rise back, and that's a whole nother process we'll discuss in another video. Nonetheless, an understanding of this wisdom allows man to live a longer, more fulfilled, and more powerful spiritual life. Peace and light. Razma Padilla.